Talk to you about a show called Batman Beyond. This was the premium guest of a show that I didn't know I needed when it came to the DCAU. This show was basically if Batman went into Cyberpunk 2077, with the Batman of this show not being Bruce Wayne, but actually a kid named Terry McGinnis. With Bruce, who retired some years ago, finally giving up the mantle after realizing he's old as shit. He was getting to the point where he was suffering from cardiac arrest on the job, leading a lot of criminals to take advantage of that shit. You know it's bad when Batman will raise a gun to your ass because he's got no other choice. The night after he raised that gun up to that criminal, he gave up. Many years later, he ends up walking up on Terry McGinnis getting jumped by a gang of people that were influenced by the Joker. And they both ended up teaming up to fight that Joker gang. There's something about an old retired superhero whooping your ass with a cane like, bitch, I still got it. After that swift ass whooping by the two, the Joker gang ended up taking off. Right after they left, Bruce ended up having that little heart attack shit he's been having. Yeah, he said, bitch, I need my pills. Terry ended up helping him get back to Wayne Manor. He then ended up taking a quick nap right as soon as that shit happened though. He couldn't leave though because Ace was outside posted up at the door and he hated his ass, leaving Terry to try and find another way out, and that caused him to accidentally find the Batcave. Bruce ends up finding him in that shit and he's like, bitch, who told you to walk around this motherfucker? Get the hell out of my house. He then comes back to the crib to find out that his house had been robbed and his dad had been killed. After the funeral though and going through his father's shit, he found out the reason why he died is because he had evidence against his boss, who was developing some dangerous shit under the table under Bruce Wayne's company. So of course Terry went to Bruce first to tell him, hey yo bro, you gotta do some shit about this. While Bruce is finding out exactly what this shit is, Terry is looking around the Batcave and looking at the newest suit that Batman had years ago. You know, this shit may be vintage, but it's still high tech. Hey yo, don't touch my shit. Now you need to take this to police. Ask for Barbara Gordon. Not Barbara Gordon. Bitch, you trust the police? Since when the fuck did Batman trust the police? Fuck this. I'll do is my damn self. Fuck you, old man. He then gets caught lacking in these streets by said boss and uses the shit as a distraction to get away. Terry said, fuck that bullshit, man. He ended up tying Ace to the front gate, broke into Wayne Manor, went into the Batcave, and then stole the damn high-tech Batsuit. Jason Todd could never. Bitch took flight immediately. Now, let me tell you about this Batsuit, because good God, I wish Batman would have wore something like this early on. First of all, outside of the fact that it fits more with the Bat aesthetic, it's kind of similar to Black Panther, where he doesn't really have to go into the suit's pockets in order to get shit out. It's just built into it. Terry immediately went over to his dad's boss's place in order to find out he was selling the shit that he had his dad killed over people overseas as a chemical weapon. Bruce is not too happy about his suit being stolen and actually tells Terry, hey yo, you better give me that shit back. I'm still making payments on that motherfucker. Terry of course says hell no and fucks some people over with it. Bruce with a press of a button paralyzes the damn suit and now Terry can't even move in that shit. Oh, you turn that suit, motherfucker. Now it's time for your ass to get whooped like I did. Like, man, you petty as shit. I hope you die, you old ass bastard. After getting his ass whooped, Terry ends up dropping some real shit on him and telling him, hey man, the dude that killed my dad is about to sell that shit that you found out is dangerous to some people overseas and kill some more people. Do you really want me to die for this bullshit when I can stop? Damn it, you right. Oh, I can't say that. And after some more talking between the two, Bruce actually decides to help Terry out. Along with affecting the CEO with the same shit he was trying to sell to those people overseas, Terry ends up stopping the ship from making its full delivery. Fast forward to the next morning, which is probably a couple of hours later knowing this shit, Bruce Wayne actually pulled up to his freaking house to offer him a job. And to his mother, it would turn out to be a job that was well paying and well deserving. But of course, secretly, it would be Bruce Wayne passing down the mantle of being Batman to Terry McGinnis. And of course, Terry accepted that shit with all the hardships that would come with it later. This show gave us something that we need now in terms of the Batman comics, which is Batman finally passing on the damn mantle. Little do they know that they ended up making a bunch of different supervillains because of what Terry did that night. But one of them being the dude that set his dad up to die. Definitely going to talk some more about this series because a lot of crazy shit happens in it and I can't wait to tell you all about it.